kicker headed toward the football, and their season is now officially underway. Let's see what he can do with the return. So Indiana's offense will go to work first. And here comes for the first time as a starter this talented freshman. And Jesse, it seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins. Turning it on! Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
He'll step out of bounds just short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49 after a good pickup on that play. The Hoosiers can really attack on this second and short. Here's the pressure. They get to him as he throws. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Campbell. All right, guys, let's talk a little Indiana. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Back to pass. With the catch, it's Campbell. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will keep it. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball, because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
They make the tackle.
Come on.
Just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding I get the ball to my slot guy, he can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just
Let's go. Let's go.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hoosiers. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
The Hoosiers offense all set and ready to crank things up. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Let's step back here and look at the big picture for Indiana. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul. There's a crease. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find your rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep.
There he goes. Man, he's already got 43 yards on the ground in the 1st quarter. What a tremendous start to this season. The Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. on the ground with the counter. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
The counter play is a great play to mix in with your base concepts. Obviously, everybody flies to the football, bang. Now you pull a guy, you go backside, give him a little counter, keep the defense off balance.
They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
1st down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Release to the back. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Let's go.
They add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
It does not take this offense long to get going. We've seen 2 drives. We've seen 2 touchdowns, David. They are so explosive. They've got so much speed all over the field, and they're lighting this scoreboard up early.
Hey, you better find some answers defensively. You better find a way to slow them down. And how about this next possession for your offense? Like, coming on the field, you can tell. As an offensive coordinator, you got to feel it. Like, my defense...
Indiana comes out ready to get this drive underway. They've put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Running to Green. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches, I'm getting a 1st down. I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Well, they dial the pass play there on 1st down, and how about the quarterback there? Buys time, he's outside, he's looking for people to get open on the scramble drill, but there's nothing happening, and just a really quick decision to decide to take off and go get another 1st down now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. Snagged out of the air. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. The run inside. It's Campbell. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Whistle blows to stop the clock as they check on an injured Cardinal on the play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to impose their will with the run. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. He's got 69 yards rushing already. You want to talk about establishing the running game. They're doing that in the season opener. Here comes the heat. Makes the grab on the left. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Going to the run, it's Campbell.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Welcome to college. First carry for the freshman. Maybe a crease. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. It looks as if we have an injured Hoosier at the end of that play. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Here's how the career starts. His first carry. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost you. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give to the lone running back. Got enough for the first. There he goes to the right. He's inside the 40.
Let's go.
He's at the 20. He is in. Touchdown, Indiana.
Man, what a picture-perfect start to this football game. Like, offense doing their job, defense getting the ball back, and this offense, I tell you what, it is an impressive unit to watch. They were good on tape all week studying them. They're better in person, and they are out the gate strong in this first quarter.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching.
Open field on the right. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
And, man, this defense, they look a little bit frustrated. Like, he's done this time and time again here in the first half, and it's still early in this football game, but they got to find an answer for his legs. Like, he's chewing up too many yards, making too many big plays. Got to find a way to make him one-dimensional and make some bad things happen when he tries to take off and run the football.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Right down the middle. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. So the PI penalty cost the defense 15 and a fresh first down for the O. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. From the gun, running back on the move. There's some room. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line. He's now over the century mark with 102 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener. Touchdown, Hoosiers! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys...
Breaks into the open. And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. They've really got this offense humming. Just a fourth play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Fires to the end zone.
That was so stupid. That was so stupid. That was so stupid.
Is going to want to have back.
They'll give it on the counter. Bringing it back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That's just an obvious face mask penalty there. No way you're getting away with it. Got to keep your composure there. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. To the air on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Fires to the big fella. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Off play action. He's got it on the run. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat and you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
The Hoosiers offense all set and ready to crank things up. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Trying play action. Still looking, on the move. Going to try to get it himself. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now on the move. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know, the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
Third down play from the gun. He's got it. Turning it on. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Hoosiers are flying down the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Whistle blows to stop the clock as they check on an injured Cardinal on the play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Gives it on the option. Got room to work.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
The Hoosiers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They'll try to power their way ahead. Maybe some room. Headed to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
And just keep feeding this guy the football, and this scoreboard's going to keep lighting up. This dude is unbelievable. He needs just a little bit of space, and he has gone off to the races. This offense, David, has so many weapons, but this running back is a game changer.
He is, and so many weapons is right. This defense has had absolutely no answer.
Indiana comes out ready to get this drive underway. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Flips it out to the back. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Big part of the offensive game plan is yards after the catch, but none available there.
I like the idea on offense of trying to spit the ball outside quickly and see if your guy can make something happen in space, but give the defense credit. They rallied to the ball, got him on the ground.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. You hate to see this, all of the work in the offseason, an injury this early in the year. 2nd down, he'll throw it. He wants to go deep. And this is
Oh my God. If he had intercepted off of that, I'd have been really mad.
And he couldn't hold on.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Here we go. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Rushes on him. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Running inside. It's Lynn. Open. Could be an alley. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger. Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production, but listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little